I saw that's an orca. Those are 2 orcas, babe.
2 orcas. Okay. Nice.
Well, the black, I think it's orca because of black fin, or I don't know.
Yeah, kind of hard to say. I got my money on.
Oh!
Yeah.
Humpback?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's probably the humpbacks. Yes.
Oh my
and
god.
then another one in the distance.
Oh, I see it. I see it in the distance. Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh, I see another one over there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's right fucking there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, babe, this is amazing. Look at it. I like literally have goosebumps.
Oh wow, I love that.
He's like right beside us. We might have to move to the back of the boat. They're moving this way, babe. We might need to move the back of the boat because they're moving this way. I don't see them. They probably move really fast. Come on. Come back out. But we're slowly turning. I bet you we have to go to the back.
We're rotating this way. So
Yeah, we do have to go. Plus, it's fun to move on this boat.
Starboard quarter about 100.
There he is.
Get away from you.
We saw a fin, or the tail. I won't. Trust me, I won't. Oh, there he is again. Oh my god. This is amazing.
Oh yeah.
growth on their mouth, and then they get cataloged. So we got a catalog of them on board, and we follow them. They come back every year.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So we know that we give them names. So we log them every time that we're with them, what they're doing, their health, etc. Right? So right now they all just made it back from Hawaii or the Sea of Cortez, and with their calves, and they're feeding constantly. They lost a third of their body weight on their trip over to Hawaii. The females will deliver their calves, feed their calves, show them behaviors for the whole entire winter, and they won't eat a thing. Yeah, they'll be emaciated by the time they come back here, and like usually end of April, early May, they start to make the trip back to Southeast Alaska and the nutrient-rich waters. And then, so they're going to spend the whole summer here because of the upwelling in this area, feeding on the plankton and on the microscopic shrimps and really small fish like herring. And then they'll gain I think they eat 1 or 2 tons of it a day. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh my God, are they just...
So the young one stays for not much more longer than a year, and then the young one starts to feed by themselves, and then they'll start the migration back in about November, like end of October, early November. They start to make the trip back. Half of them will go to Hawaii, the other half in the Sea of Cortez. So we have like a mix of Mexican and Hawaiian whales, and they'll always come back here every year, the same ones.
Wow.
About 10 years ago, we had like no whales here, and now there's over 400 in the area, and more every year. So it's an amazing phenomenon to see.
Yeah. So that's population growth going on.
Exactly. Since we stopped, hunting, because we put well oil in their lamps nowadays, right? So and heats their houses with. Look, there's like 4 down there next to that other well water.
Oh, okay.
They're everywhere around. It's a great area.
Oh, yeah. So they got wonderful.
So one of the deepest Strait is up there, and then you got Puget Sound down to Seattle over here, and then Arrow Strait over to Vancouver. Those 3 masses of, massive bodies of water. Right here, right?
Oh, there you
Yes.
They come here between the ebbs and flows, and then it mixes in, and there's a big bank here to get shallower, and it upwells all that nutrient and the colder water from the bottom up at the surface, and it attracts all these animals. So the biodiversity in this area of the world is massive because of that. Lots of smog, lots of pollution.
Oh, there is a...
Yeah, they're doing bubbles there. Trying to trap the krill.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Right away, because it leaks, it's terrible.
Oh.
It's kind of neat.
Oh yeah, that's an experience for sure.
Yeah, and a lot of giants. Yeah, giants.
Oh
Yeah, full grown humpback, 45 tons, 45 to 50 feet long, I think. Yeah. Yeah, predominant in this area are humpbacks and minke whales.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Here and
Here we go. We gotta go to the back.
coral fins, right?
And I don't mind yelling at the back of your heads. It's It's okay. I don't want you guys to miss anything, please. Hey, this is the whale. It's not me. Here it's probably about 500-600 feet. And if you can see this like turquoise color under the water, that's their pectoral flippers. So sometimes they have a lot of white on them, and they kind of show this very like bright green turquoise color under the water when they're just under the surface. So I can see the whales still traveling right about our water to a block here, just shallow after the surface. It's going to come up again in just a moment. It's nice to be able to see them moving under the water. Wow, there he goes. So if that mist coming out of the blowhole hits you in the face, we call that getting kissed by a whale. Might I suggest you close your mouth though, because it's not that glamorous. It's actually mostly whale slime and a little bit of seawater. That's all that it is.
Oh, wow.
It's super hard to know unless you track the cap from birth to death, or at least from birth, you can't really know how old they are.
Oh, there's another one over there.
Oh, yeah. School, there must be like lots of good food around here.
They're likely feeding on krill or plankton around here. There's lots of small, like almost microscopic particles in the water here. And if you look down at the water, you'll notice how it's really, really dark. And it's dark because it's really rich
me too.
You say why was like again?
About a 50% black and white.
Oh, okay. And then X is
All black. Yeah. Almost all black. Like now, black. Yeah. It's really interesting. In the northern hemisphere where we are, a lot of the
Oh, there they are over there.
black, or
Let's
have
move, Abe.
predominantly black markings, where a lot of the humpbacks in the southern hemisphere have predominantly white markings.
Oh, this is nice.
Where did you put your cup? I don't want to carry mine in.
Oh, here, I'll just. Are you done it?
Can you finish it? I have to pee, but I don't want to go pee right now. Yeah, there they are over there. Oh, just bawling my eyes out. Very overwhelming.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I'm super glad we came.
Yeah, definitely worth it for us.
Yeah.
Not if we didn't see any, but we ended up seeing like so many.
Yeah. Well, this was a really good idea, Steve.
This is all I really wanted to do. As you can tell, I'm like so
Right here.
emotional about
Right
it.
here.
I haven't seen a humpback though, just the orcas.
No, those are all humpbacks.
But they happen they're all black and white.
Those are all humpbacks. Okay. The orca is like super identifying.
Oh, I thought they were all orcas because they were all black. I thought humpbacks were gray. That's not an orca. That's a humpback?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh. This whole time I've been thinking it's a killer whale.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that is just amazing. Oh.
I think it is. Usually if you can see another boat, they're probably by other whales.
Absolutely love it. Most fantastic ever. Well, not that way. Oh yeah, kind of see that. Yeah, see how it's driving down.
Oh, maybe we gotta go to the front now. I know, but we're going towards them, I think.
Is there to allow the water to filter out. That is trapped in the water in their mouth, and then they just get in. So it uses up very little energy.
Oh, see, they're on the raptor boat. They're so lucky.
Yeah, they're brave on those Zodiacs. Oh, it's all good, man. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Sorry.
I know, right next to you in that little boat.
I would love to be. We should have went in the boat. That would have been
Zodiac.
insanity.
Yeah.
I knew I would kind of regret it. you mind if I just sneak by you?
No, no.
I'm so sorry. Just really quick. Do you mind if I just sneak past?
of course.
Thank you.
These animals will migrate a really, really great distance feeding grounds, and their breeding grounds where they mate and have their calves is actually down in Mexico and in Hawaii. So about half the whales here go to Mexico and the other half go to Hawaii. And they'll leave these waters around December and then come back here around April into May.
Oh my god. We were very close to being kissed there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
A little like side dive kind of.
Oh my god.
Surprises there. We got 3 of them actually in front of us here. There's the 2 and then that one.
I can't see over there. I'm gonna sneak in somewhere. We're turning.
No fish finders, no drones, no helicopters, just our own 2 eyes.
Oh,
They set
really?
it
I
up.
thought you used like a
That's how we find
finder.
whales. No.
Wow, that's great. You guys are really good at this.
We also have like a really great network out here. So all the whale watching companies, we all work together with our sightings. So if one company finds something, they tell us, and if we find something, we tell them. And so we all work together out here as one really awesome whale watching community. And it's honestly very, very effective, and it's very non-invasive to the animals because we're out here just scanning. We're not using anything that would penetrate the water or disrupt the natural behavior of the animals. The thing with drones and helicopters is they're really loud and they can often irritate the animals.
Water to find out when it's on them.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with
He's gonna come up like right over here somewhere. I knew he was gonna be there. There he is.
Wow.
Such a busy shipping lane here in Seattle and we have so much so there's not enough fish to go around. So despite there being already a lot of places for these animals to find
Oh, there's some over there. You're over there, babe.
Are they?
But close to that raft.
Yeah, to the.
Yeah. Those rafts, that raft's really close to them right now. They're gonna get kissed, I bet. There goes his tail. I'd say that was like a 1/4% white.
Oh yeah. He's a Y.
Yeah, he's definitely a one. Oh, I think there was one over there, maybe. Oh, here's some over here, babe. Come on.
always separate them. So there's always a population.
Sorry.
days ago,
One
we
more
heard a
little
lecture
rat.
about
Sorry.
Orca
Southern.
predation.
There's never been a recorded whale like this crossing over. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. No,
Mind if I just
please
stand
don't
right here?
apologize. Get to it. I don't use my phone. I'll drop it in the ocean.
Yes.
I'm a little scared of that as well.
I wouldn't mind on my flights or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm there with me.
Oh gosh, it feels wonderful.
Have you ever seen a whale before?
Not like this.
Me neither.
And I'm just absolutely amazed. You know,
Yeah.
It's just, we forget, don't we?
We do.
So much for granted, as he says, you know, salmon, we do. And they're amazing.
They really are.
And I don't know if you heard Michael say, about the size of the thing.
Right.
And if one of them was on top of this boat, they'd go half of the length of the boat, and its fins would be over the boat.
Oh yeah, no, I missed that.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of nosy, you know, and I'm happy to ask questions.
Oh, I loved your question actually. That was great. I mean, I heard you ask one question before.
Well, and I think, to be honest, if at my age I don't keep nosy, you know, I keep getting excited about things.
And that's why we have
God,
such a
happy
big
with
network,
that.
so that we can kind of disperse all of our available assets to find them. The thing with killer whales is they travel very far in a very short period of time. So they can do 100 kilometers or 50 miles in a single day, which means they can be here one day and gone the next day. It's never guaranteed you're going to see them. Humpbacks, however, they stick around for a week. So they're a lot easier to find. That being said, we're always looking for
like
These guys are amazing. They really
and
are.
they're so,
The young woman was funny.
yes, and to be honest, what we
Witty.
found, Canadians can be so funny. You know, because obviously my friend is the same age as I am. People have been amazing.
Is this your first time in Canada?
It is.
Oh,
It
nice.
is. South Wales. So big adventure, you know.
No, I bet.
My youngest son is studying in Vancouver, and
Oh.
I miss him, you know.
So is that what brought you here? Come visit.
I have to admit.
Yeah. So have you already seen him? You were in Vancouver first, then came here, or?
You're right. We stayed 5 nights in North Vancouver,
Yeah.
and then we came over by ferry, and he also then came over here for 1 night. He couldn't do more, you know, but
Right.
he came over for 1 night, so we saw him again. Along the coastline on the island.
Beautiful.
So yeah,
What a lovely time together.
I feel so very blessed.
Yes, that's how I've been feeling lately as well.
Been amazing, and I wasn't sure, never having seen her before. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure how likely it was we would see.
Yeah.
But they seem to have a really good system.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's excellent, isn't it? From all aspects. If we all were,
Oh, definitely.
you know? Yeah. I feel, as I say, I just feel, whoa, you know, and to think that's American night.
Yeah. Well, I even think I think we crossed the border. I don't know if we're still across the border, but
Wow, so we're actually in USA waters.
we were a while ago. Yeah, I got a text on my phone saying, "Welcome to the U.S."
Wow. How fabulous is that?
Yeah.
Well, we did have a lovely day with my son-in-law. We went into Surrey.
Okay.
His friends of mine who married in Wales, grew up in Wales, they kind of came here. We raised their 2 sons here,
Yeah.
and they live in Surrey. So they invited us down for the day, and obviously we don't see them very often. And I hadn't seen and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Do you ever go to rugby games?
Always used to when I was younger, but we've got a rubbish team.
Oh, rubbish team.
The Lions did pretty good.
Well, yes, but you know, I lived in Australia back when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
And I was there when Wales really won at Australia when they did a tour.
Yeah.
And I saw most of those games.
Yeah.
And people like,
Williams.
even before then, we're talking about JJR, Gareth, you know, that sort of thing. So that's how old I am. And
Good old
it
days.
It was, that was fabulous. That was as I said, Canadian tonight, so I find the Aussies. I loved it. You know, I think I'm a big fan. I just love people, you know. It's just, I'm not big on music.
Yeah.
I like people, you know. I think unfortunately today, media is
It really is.
People really. Two there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look
Oh,
right
yeah,
over
there
to
they
you.
are. Oh,
look.
he did a front one.
Oh.
I feel like that was his head. Oh, that fairy, the Zodiac. I tell you, those Zodiac boats are getting a show today. Would you go on one of those Zodiac boats and wear the whole shebang?
I suspect my friend that I'm traveling with, she
Yeah.
And fried their
Right,
wings.
yes, yeah.
And I mean, to be honest, I can't swim. So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they can, so. But they're probably just getting splashed
Yeah, I can
and
imagine. It must be like
they're
talk
watching.
about living with the whales.
Yeah. Well, they must be seeing something. And then we moved to Saskatchewan, and we're there now. There's prairies there. There's flat, not much left, not much mountains or it's not the best. It just gets bloody hot when super hot. Yes. Like when we left it was 35 on the other and then we came here.
Well, it's been quite chilly. And,
Yeah. What's that?
Where are you from?
In Regina, we're in Regina. Oh, are you in Saskatoon? Oh, good. Then you know too. Yeah, it was bloody hot when I left.
Said we're melting.
Still cool when we left. We've been
I said, try
Oh,
not
have
to
you?
melt.
Oh, wonderful.
Try not to
We
melt.
leave
So
Saturday. It was short and sweet.
But yeah, so in London they're melting at the moment. Yeah, my son let me know.
Oh, there he is over there still.
Oh, it's brilliant.
This is all I really wanted to do. When I came to Victoria, I was like, I just really want to see a whale. Or any kind of new animal.
Well,
Oh, there he is.
Well,
He's coming right towards us.
but aren't they amazing though, you know? And yeah, the way you describe what a whale would look like inside, looking over this boat. Well, that really, yeah, it was amazing.
It's a nice picture, right? I love it.
Yeah, my friend's kind of shy, so like me, I'm like, excuse me, I'm a bird. But I think it's really important.
Well, that's
to
good
me.
if she is a little shy that she got out of her comfort. She came on this trip.
Hey,
with you.
she didn't just do that. She's
Yeah.
been amazing. Because
Yeah,
when we were in
that's so wonderful of her.
Northbound,
Yeah.
we went up Grouse Mountain and we went across Capilano suspension bridge.
Yeah.
And her two fears are heights
Okay.
and motion.
Yeah, she's really living life right now.
So she,
Is she on the boat here with you?
yeah, she is. She's up there, in the yellow mat.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
She's hanging on,
Yeah, hanging on.
but she's been amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So how long have you two known each other?
About 62 years.
Oh,
Wow.
Maybe a couple.
That's
maybe a
amazing.
couple more.
I love that. Those
And,
those kind of relationships are ones to cherish.
Well, yes, they are, darling, because you can't buy friendship.
You can't buy all those 60 years of memories.
And as well, you can't.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, aren't they amazing?
It literally made me cry when I first saw them. I was like overwhelmed with tears.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because they were so close and I didn't know we were going to see any, and then we just saw so many at once.
Yeah, yeah. But even for you guys, you know, I think it's just so important that we understand where we're going wrong, really, isn't it? We've truth fighters about it.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
Yeah,
look.
there he is. Let's do a tail flip next time.
And it's just so sad, really,
It really is.
that we're not taking better care of our own home.
Yep.
And that we don't love one another as
Oh my god.
wow.
Gosh.
Wow.
I know. I just get speechless, honestly.
It's brilliant. It's amazing. And I think it's important that keep learning every day.
That's exactly right. I love that. Yeah, because we're turning a little.
Right there. Right there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna come up.
That is absolutely amazing.
Please come up right here, you guys. Please, I'm begging you. Please come up right here. Come on.
You guys see that flat spot where it went down? Yeah. And then a whale's footprint.
A whale's footprint.
And it's the change in water pressure at the surface from that.
Yeah, look at it.
Weight of the animal sucking the water down.
Come on, come up here. Come on, right here.
It's right there at our 3 o'clock.
Oh, he went over there fast.
Oh, two. We were right side by side.
It seems like they don't really travel too
Oh,
much.
yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, let's turn. There we go. Thank you. Keep turning.
Wow.
This is probably one of my top days of my life.
Oh, I love that.
If we didn't do this, I was going to be very upset.
No, I'm very grateful that we did.
And I didn't want to do it by myself. It wouldn't have
No,
been as
I wasn't
fun.
going to let you do it by yourself. Shoot.
Next time I'm doing that one, though. Like, we needed to do that one.
Yeah.
We would have been down, like, there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. We needed to go on that one. So, like, I love this, like, look at this water here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these zodiacs. Oh my God, Sabrina's good. We gotta call Sabrina. I think we gotta call her right now. I like Sabrina. You're gonna definitely see whales today, Sabrina. Not in Alaska, apparently.
My friend just spotted one there.
I know,
now.
there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's another one in the distance there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I tend to look at her. And
I know, that's what I do. I look
Oh,
at
yeah.
everybody quick and see where they're looking.
Oh,
oh, right
flow
over there, look.
A really interesting story about humpbacks, specifically in this area. But first, I'd like to ask you, how many humpbacks do you think we've seen today so far? Yeah,
Oh.
pick a number.
Maybe
Like different ones?
Yeah, how many different ones?
maybe 15.
I think 4.
I'm guessing like at least 8 different ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
And there's like many more around. So you've probably seen more of these cities. But just in perspective, right? That's quite a large amount of whales, right?
yeah, that is.
So, with that in mind, let's rewind time about 30 years. Okay? If you came whale watching out here and did the same thing 30 years ago, you'd see 0
Right.
whales.
Oh,
That's what he
wow.
was saying, yeah.
That's because British Columbia was a really, really hot spot for whaling.
Yeah,
We
for
actually
whale
killed
killing.
these whales
Horrible.
for blubber, and during the 18 and 1900s, we pretty much wiped these animals out. They were locally extinct by 1950s, 1960s. Last whaling station closed in the early 1960s. And from the 1960s until 1997, 0 humpbacks here. They did not exist. If you've been whale watching, you were lucky to see a gray whale and probably killer whales. That's what found it. But then in 1997, one of our Zodiac skippers, his name is Mark, he still does it, was out looking for whales when he came across a humpback. And he was super excited, obviously, because this is the first time it had been seen in decades. And so he went back and told his whale watching buddies, he's like, guys, I saw a humpback today. And he was like, everybody was like, Mark, you're crazy, man. You've been out there too long.
You've been out there too long.
He's like, no, I'm convinced I saw a humpback. So he went out, took a picture of it, found the same whale, took a picture of it, and he had proof that he did in fact see a humpback whale.
Yeah.
And so, you know, every once in a while we get a rare sighting where like maybe like a king whale is there every like 10, 15 years. We haven't seen one of those one off. But we had a photograph of this whale, and like I mentioned earlier, we can hide these whales using the photography. And so we didn't see this whale again for a number of years. But then in 2003, this very same humpback whale came
cute. That means they're breeding. Yeah. 2003. Big Mama. Wow.
100. My God. That's great.
So what's the average age of a humpback whale?
Yeah, sorry. So I'm just gonna answer a question. Do you think they were? Sorry, your question was, do you think they were avoiding eaters? Yeah, absolutely.
Because that big mama must be over 20 years old.
Yeah.
But given the time, protection put in,
Oh, there he is, still right there. We're just following with them.
yeah, so with that, I kind of like to share that story because we could have gone down and we could have never seen humpbacks ever again.
Yeah.
So we're always super excited and thrilled when we see them all go live and big, and we get to come out here and see, you know, sometimes not only the wildlife, but the environment that they live in.
Yeah, he's still over there. Oh, I was just wondering how the average age of a humpback whale.
Because we were hiking not that long ago, we don't actually know.
Yeah.
The best estimate is about 80 or 90 years.
Wow. I was not expecting that. Every 2 years they have a calf.
And they nurse these ones. They nurse their
For what?
They nurse their calves for 9 months.
For 9 months. Holy. I wonder how long they carry them for too. 9 months.
Months are like,
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.